Hi Trudy, this is Luke from Pacific Toyota and Lexus of Cairns. Just sending you through the video tour of our 2014 Mitsubishi Triton Dual Cab GLX. So just give you a quick tour of our dealership. Here we're standing in one of our two pre-owned vehicle departments here in Cairns. So this is our larger pre-owned vehicle department. We hold around 50 pre-owned vehicles here at most days. We have another used vehicle yard, which is about 1 kilometre down Mulgrave Road, the main road of Cairns. So 1 kilometre down there, we have another yard which stores about 30 to 40 pre-owned vehicles. Across the road there, we have our Toyota and Lexus new car departments. And over here, we have our service and parts departments. Hope I'm not making you too dizzy there. But back to the Triton. Like I said, I'd love to do the video tour for you because it's, I guess, a transparent way of showing you the vehicle. I can point out any imperfections and run through the logbooks, and it's an honest way of showing the car rather than photos. Because on car sales, they all look amazing on the photos, as you know. Front bumper in excellent condition. There is a tiny little stone chip, what I wanted to point out, this one here. That's being very fussy. Most people coming in on the yard wouldn't even blink an eye at that. And there is another one just on the other side as well. But you can see how excellent the front bumper is, even down low. All really good, but tiny little stone chip just here as well. All the grille, really good. Headlights excellent as well. Tiny little stone chip just here. Get that brush touch for you, that's really minor. But rest of the bonnet in great condition. You can see the paintwork's nice and glossy as well. All right, I'll take you down the passenger side of the Triton now. As you can see, being the GLX, it obviously does have your flares and your side steps. And like I said, your all-terrain tyres, really good quality tyres, and heaps of life left on them. So this one here, I'd say is probably about 90% or 80%. So really good. All of the passenger side of the vehicle is in excellent condition. As you can see here, there's no dents or anything like that down the side. Really straight, paintwork's glossy. All the side steps in excellent condition as well. So nothing to point out here at all, which is good. Jump on the side step here and jump up and show you the roof. That's just a bit of bird poo, I apologise about that. Paintwork really glossy as well, which is a good thing. All right, we'll show you the rear tyre. Rear tyre is probably 90% as well. All the underbody really clean as well, as you'd expect for a car that lived in Cairns its whole life and owned by, I guess, by a government organisation. That explains the really low kilometres as well. Now my favourite thing on it is the canopy. So fully lockable. You can see here you do have side access, which is the best canopies, I believe, because you can just stick your arm in here, grab stuff out, rather than some don't, you can't open the side. So it obviously did have a rubber mat in there. That's what them little marks are that have kind of stained the floor. They're not dents. That's obviously where a rubber mat was in there. You can see the rubber mat went up the side, just over there. But the tub is honestly in excellent condition, in my opinion. I'll open it from the back and show you as well, but really good quality canopy. Like I said, you can fully lockable. You have the keys there to lock that. You do have the roof racks on there as well. I did want to show you, there's a couple of tiny little imperfections on the canopy. The paintwork is just, the clear coat's just peeling in a few sections, but it is, in my opinion, it's pretty minor, and the paintwork on the car is exceptional. So I'll jump up here and show you. You can see there's a bit of peeling on the clear coat here. You do still have your roof racks there, which are in great condition, but just a bit of that clear coat, but obviously they paint them separately from the car. A different company does the canopy, so I'd rather just be honest with you and point that out. That's a pretty minor factor when buying a car, that little bit of paint on the canopy, but rather be honest with you. There's a massive area in there. Canopies. It's a really good quality canopy. Like I said, fully lockable. Has all the seals around the windows as well. And it is colour matched to the vehicle. So tailgate, very good as well, and it is fitted with your tow bar and trailer plug wiring. couple of tiny little scratches just over here I did want to point out. That little section there, I don't know what quite happened there, but I'd rather point just that little section right there. That's being pretty fussy, you know. It is a ute and it is the tailgate at the back. Could probably try get them brush touched to the best of our ability for you. So like I said, the only real imperfection on the car is that little bit of paint work on the canopy. You can see just a little bit going here as well. So it's still white, it's just that clear's kind of just come off a little bit. So like I said, better to be honest in the video tour. So, you know, if I did transport the vehicle down to Townsville, you know, there's no surprises, you know, you're happy with the car. But honestly, mechanically and the actual body on the vehicle, so the tray, the tub and the actual doors on the car and, you know, all that is exceptional. I think it would definitely do its job, and it's a pretty rare find, finding a turbo diesel auto under 30 grand and with only 66 or 65,000 Ks on it. Pretty hard to find. Electric windows. Good thing is as well, it does have the floor mats the whole way throughout. So you have genuine Mitsubishi Triton floor mats. The carpet under there is like new. It's not hiding anything. All the seats are very good as well. As you can see, all the material in excellent condition. There's no tears in the seats or anything like that. Hood lining very good as well, as too is the back of the seats. So interior wise, you know, I think it's in excellent condition. All right, you can see driver's door grade as well. Even no wear along here or anything like that. There's not even really any scratching on the interior, which is pretty rare. Let's have a look under here. All really good under the mat as well. I just like to do that because a lot of dealerships or car yards, they'll put a floor mats in there to hide a rip in the carpet or something like that. But being a Toyota dealer, we don't really get into doing things like that. Okay, we'll jump in the cockpit now. All right. So, like I said on the phone, really good history. Purchased and lived in Cairns. So you can see here, which is purchased through Islands of Cairns, and it was owned by Far North Queensland Ports Corporation Limited on Lake Street. So in the city, that obviously explains why it has no kilometers on it. It's probably just driven around the city. And I will show you the logbook service history as well, because that is important on a diesel. So 2,000, 16,000, 30,000, 44,000, 60,000, and then there's been a check at 65. So full service history. These are due every 15,000 kilometers. So really good service history, and good. You got two fully functioning spare Mitsubishi, two keys, sorry, and these little keys are to lock your canopy at the back. So you got a good bunch of spares there as well. So you can see passenger seat very good as well. Got your floor mat down there. Dash is in exceptional condition. Honestly think for the money, I don't think you'd find one that's better value. You know, it's been really well looked after, low Ks, good, really good quality all-terrain tires. Doesn't get much better than that. You can see here, give it a bit of a rev for you. Multi-function steering wheel, so you do have your cruise control, Bluetooth for your mobile phone, and your stereo controls. Got your head unit over here, all your air conditioning settings. Aircon's nice and cold, which you do need in North Queensland. You need your aircon to be freezing. Got your cigarette lighter down there, automatic transmission. Even this doesn't, even the gear knob doesn't even have any wear on it. Been really well looked after. I reckon someone in the office or something's been obviously had this, maybe one of the manager's cars or something like that. But interior, as you can see, excellent. Now I will just open the bonnet for you. Sure, it's going to look amazing. Let's have a look. The car is running, so it will be a little bit noisy. I apologise. even under the bonnet here, usually, you know, if it's been off-road, that usually gets stained red from red dirt and that kind of thing. I'd be very confident to say this car wouldn't have been off-road by its condition. But thanks very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.